All right. Let's try this one more time, chat. Let's try this one more time. Wow. What a way to start. What a way to start the new year. All right. I think we're good. Chat, are we good now? It's good now. Okay, we're good. I think we're good, chat. Yo, this is wild. Okay, maybe just fixed a Happy New Year. So far, so good. Okay, chat, I think we are good. Let's go. Sounds good. Cool. Okay. All right, let's hop into some charts over here. I gotta make sure all my stuff is working now over here as well. God damn. Here we go. Okay. We're behind schedule here. It's 9:38. 8 minutes into open. I'm in a gold short right now, which I want to cover with you guys. I want to make sure everything's all good. Okay, you guys see my screen. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm in a gold position right now. We're gonna see how this. I haven't even been looking at it, so I gotta manage my position right now. Okay. I'm in on the micros. I have 5 micros running. Literally just entered a couple minutes ago. So not really too much to talk about currently. Hey Marco, how can we do a losing streak? Okay. Wow, I got to get in the mode right now. 1 second, chat. Let me make sure everything's good. Okay. A lot of stuff going on right now. Holy shit. Okay, we're in a goal position right now. Let me see how this is looking like. I haven't even been everything's happening so quick right now, chat. We've already taken this low. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna roll my stop above this high. I realistically, what I should have done, chat, it's just I've been trying to fix the stream right now. When this low was taken, I should have went BE. So it would have been, I would have been out of the position by now, but it is what it is. We'll have to probably just see this through now. It's probably just going to continue bullish, which is fine. NQ looks nice. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm probably going to have to just eat that little, it is what it kind of like a, what do you want to call this? Not a human error, but I mean, we've been trying to fix the stream. Okay, let's take a look at NQ because it's definitely in an interesting spot. So holidays last week, big bearish close. Big bearish close last week. Friday, if you guys were on the charts Friday, we had a rapid move up, and then look at that 4-hour candle we had back down to the downside. Okay, ends up taking out this internal point to the left, and that's what we've had this little bullish reaction from. Take a deep breath. Literally, bro, this whole stream situation the last 30-40 minutes has been driving me nuts, so I don't even know what's going on the charts right now. Take a deep breath, for real. Okay, so since then we've moved bullish. Okay, some things to keep an eye on is all of these highs we're leaving intact. Okay, so I definitely have my eyes on that. We're getting a reaction off this area right now. Okay, which is, yeah, what we're seeing right off the back of the open currently. Coming down, most likely we have low set here and another low down here I'm interested in, which is probably going to be a target right now off the back of this sell-off. Overall, I can't put my finger on what I want to see on NQ right now. It's possible, just looking at the 4-hour right now, look, we close up in 18 minutes. All right, We close up in 18 minutes. It's possible we get a spike below and then maybe a bullish move, a continuation up. You make me nervous too, bro. If I had to tell you guys my day so far, and it is only 9:40 a.m. Okay, I woke up to my dog vomiting. I had to call the vet. I need to get an X-ray because my back is half broken. I come on stream. Stream's not working. Okay, I don't even know what happened in this gold trade now. Am I out? Okay, I'm out on this gold trade. Small loss. It is what it is. Dude, what a string of events we've had so far on stream. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Silver also looks good. I don't trade silver, chat. Let me get my head on straight. Let me just find my footing this morning after this whole string of events that's just occurred to me. Yeah, because I want to see what NQ does here. Okay, we got 18 minutes, 17 minutes. And wait, just to be completely, we're down 180 on the morning. Off that gold air. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't even care. Yeah, but I want to see what happens on here on NQ. I think there's a chance, chat, we continue back up to the upside. That's what I'm gonna stick with right now. However, I would not want to be longing. I would not want to take any sort of longs above 8 a.m. low. Okay? Ideally, I want to see price below 8 a.m. low. Just chill. Market ain't even open. My brother, the market opened 13 minutes ago. Market opened 13 minutes ago. All right. Let's see. We're getting a reaction off the low right now. Sorry, chat. A lot going on this morning. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting a reaction off the low right now. We do have not really I don't want to. You can say it's important. We have ISM manufacturing PMI in 16 minutes, which isn't that important of a news event in my opinion. It shouldn't shake the market up too much, but it's definitely worth to keep an eye on. Definitely worth to keep an eye on. But we are getting a reaction right now on NQ back up to the highs. Let's take a look at back at gold. Yeah, we'll tuck gold to the side right now. FX pairs. I think I was looking at euro. Yeah, euro looks like we could see some longs, chat. Higher time frame wise, I mean, this thing's looking good. Here, take a look at the weekly. And we have two great targets. Well, actually, you can just call it one target on the way back up. These highs. This is framed out from the daily and weekly. So, patience. Patience, patience. My opinion, I wouldn't be looking for any sort of bottom yet. We'll see what occurs. But could it print a bottom here? It can, 100%. It's possible. I will just be waiting a touch longer. But however, it is looking good. And the reason being, look at this. This is really good. It's really clean. A shit ton of liquidity left at the highs for us. I got a pounding headache this morning. God damn. I'm in the EU swing longs. Yeah, I think you guys should see a move on euro back up. It does look good. It does look good. Lower time frame wise, I don't really see much of an entry yet on lower time frames. But what we can do is let's clean this chart up a bit. So we've taken this low from the left, which is good. You want to see that? And you got plenty of targets on the way back up. Look at, see, this is all liquidity that was built over the holidays. But yeah, great targets on euro on the way back up. I'm going to actually put this on the list. Let's go. First stream of 2026. Marco Riz, don't get me started on this morning, bro. Like I said, I've been awake for 3 hours and it has been the most eventful morning. The stream alone has been eventful, but I've had a lot of stuff going on. And to top it off, chat, I'm looking outside the window right now, and there's a massive snowstorm. Life is good, bro. Life is good. Life is good. We're gonna have the biggest streams in the industry. We will have the biggest streams in the industry. You know what? Today was just a little bump in the road, chat. Today was just a little bump in the road. That's all it was. Okay. NQ with a nice reaction out of the highs. Moving to the upside. What is YM looking like, chat? Oh my god. Wow. Was this just from the open? Oh my god. Look at this 9 a.m. candle, chat. Look at this 9 a.m. candle. Marco, my NQ position already gave 1 to 4. Let's go, bro. You're a step ahead of me. Long time, man. Yes, it has been a long time, chat. I feel like that vacation was felt like it was months. NQ showing reactions off the highs. Makes sense. I don't want to be a buyer on this thing until, if this thing does go bullish, chat, I don't want to be buying until lows are taking over here. All right. So let's keep an eye. Again, we have just over 11 minutes until sorry, we just have over 11 minutes until news. Spent the whole holidays back testing. I love that, bro. Put that work in. Can you check German 40? Actually, I did take a peek at German 40 this morning, chat, and this thing is gonzo. Gonzo, all-time highs. All-time highs. It is donezo for now, chat, and it is what it is. The buy idea, and it's funny that we framed out this whole buy. Literally, the whole buy we framed out. The unfortunate part is it kind of just like played out very, very, very slowly over the holidays. So I could give two shits. It is what it is. But look, all-time highs tagged. Setup is complete. Untag it from the list. All done. Let's see if there was another asset. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, it's done. I was looking at EA as well, but targets hit, no entry. I wanted to see price above these highs. So Euro AUD is no bueno for a short. I wanted to see a short happen. Let me get my alert removed. I'll take it off the list for now as well. Might as well look through all the other assets because I haven't really taken a peek yet. GJ, look at this. Just GJ's fully trapped right now. Below these highs and above these lows. So careful. You GJ traders, careful right now. If I were you guys, GJ on the sidelines for now. Okay? UJ, haven't taken a peek at it. For good reason. Look at this, man. Trading below these highs. Look at these lows. Yeah. Both yen pairs, sidelines. Both yen pairs. Look at this. Careful. GU? GU looks great for longs. Whoever asked about GU. GU is, I'm bullish on GU. So if anyone's in GU buys, hold this shit and hold it to the highs. You got this high to the left. Actually, I'll just give you the price point. 1.3536. GU longs to 1.3536. Okay, great target. So whoever was looking at I think I saw some people asking for GU longs in chat. But it looks like a great target. An idea, by the way, chat, on GU right now is this. If we can get... Yo, actually, it could happen. We had this run coming down, taking out these lows on GU. Great internal. Respects this liquidity. That's beautiful to see. Price can come down, sweep this low. Definitely possible. If price comes down, sweeps this low, it could be another buy entry on GU. And you would hold it to this high. It's a little idea on GU right now. I don't even have my CFD account set up right now, bro. What a morning this has been, chat. What a morning this has been. Holy shit. NQ coming back down. Do you trade USD CHF? I do not. I do not. Please look at GU. Yes, sir. I already got you. I looked at GU. GU looks great for buys. News in 8 minutes. Yes, sir. We do have news in 8 minutes. Hi, Marco. Hello, Shahid. Welcome in, bro. I'm in a short position on NQ. Okay. We talked about this a lot in the past, chat. Okay, don't get me wrong. A short can work out. It's not actually... there's a chance. However, this is just something I've learned. It's something I've told you guys a bunch in the past as well. I'm bullish on the asset. I believe we're going to run higher. We're going to see higher prices. So I stay away from the shorts. Okay? And that doesn't mean just because... Let's just say a short occurs below the lows down here. It's not a short I want to be involved in. Some people may understand that. Some people won't. That's just me understanding how to pick and choose higher probable setups. So again, I'm bullish overall. I want to see the market sell off in order for me to buy. However, typically I'm not involved in those sell-offs, and that's completely fine. I believe, chat, keep an eye on this going forward. If when we run bullish, whether that's going to be today or tomorrow, maybe even overnight, great targets on the way back up. Okay, these highs I got here, I'm going to plug on. I'm going to plot on some other lines as well. This one up here, 26,143. Great long targets. I'm not in any positions right now, chat. Completely flat. But we're going to see what happens here on NQ. Ideally, I want to see this 4-hour candle close up. Stab below. Maybe see longs. Let's see. It's possible, yeah. I think there's a chance we can come below like that. It's an idea. It's an idea, chat. I'm longing NQ at 25,303. I think you're on a different chart than me. Brother, what you think about Euro USD? Yeah, chat, we were talking about Euro before. I think Euro goes long on the higher time frames. It looks great for a swing idea. Great. So, even if you guys, you have to understand something. Even if you were, let's say you were looking at this price action in here, and you took a loss. Okay? If you know how to manage, if you properly manage your risk, it does not mean that you have to stop looking for entries. Okay? Because the higher time frame idea is actually very clean right now. I think we're going to get a move all the way back up here. You got like 100 and what? 120-ish pips, 130 pips on the table. I think Euro looks great on the higher time frames. Yeah, but chat, like I said, I think Euro looks great for longs. Higher time frame wise as well. What did the monthly look like? Yeah, we closed up the last month. Look at the bullishness on last month. Just a little idea. I mean, I don't base my bias off bullish and bearish closures, but just gives you a decent idea. And then, of course, this is what I really like. We induce buyers, we trap them, and we leave a shit ton of liquidity to the upside. That's what you want to see, man. It's what you want to see. Looks great. Looks so good. So keep an eye on Euro the next couple days, maybe even the next week or two, because this could take a little bit of time to play out. But looks good, man. Looks good, chat. Aussie going long. I don't like Aussie as much. However, Aussie can continue. Just the delivery on Aussie versus Euro, different. And I like Euro a lot more. NQ, what we saying? Come back down the lows. Okay, perfect. Weekly FVG. Yeah, it is in... I don't use FVGs like that. I don't use imbalances like that. But it's what I want to see is basically... And you can see it even on the weekly. We induce buyers here, and we trap them. Okay, and then if you open it up on the daily, it makes even more sense. Right? Once we take out this high, we're inducing buyers. Okay? Enticing early buyers to get in the market, and then the market sells off rapidly with momentum to induce the sellers. But not only induce sellers, but we trap those buyers, and we want to see that move back up now. So could take some time. Like I said, this is framed out on the daily, so maybe we'll see that move happen throughout the week, day by day. All right, chat. Let me get caught up here. What's good? I took an L on EU and London Open, but still agree that it looks nice on higher time frames. Yeah, no worries at all, Jan. Let me see what you did. Let me see what you did. Okay, so something to point out for you, Jan, here is we've taken higher time frame lows, right? And I'm assuming you were buying maybe in here, or maybe even in here somewhere. I don't know. Something you need to understand is, look, we just took higher time frame lows. We just printed a low. It does not mean just because we printed this low that we're immediately going to go bullish to the upside. Let price print data in front of you. Okay? And look how it's making more and more sense. Watch this. We sell off to the downside in Asia last night. We go bullish. Look at this. We induce sellers. We trap them. Now, since we have taken out this high, this induces early buyers into the market. Watch this now. They are buying down here, and the market even gives them reactions. Now we induce buyers again on the lower time frames, and after all that, look, imagine how much liquidity is going to be sitting below this low. Okay, watch. If I just draw a couple tools on, let's say people were buying down here, chat. Watch this. They have their stop loss below the low. Okay, and their target's back up to the upside. Look how the market comes down and traps all those buyers, takes all those early buyers out. All right, now what you probably want to see is maybe price below this low next. Okay, that's all I can see though currently. That's it. So if you were buying Euro in this PA, you were just a part of the buildup, right? Just remember, the market consistently builds, traps, moves. So look what we did here. We had a big move from the higher time frames to the downside, and then we had a build, trap, and now we're moving. That's it, right? You want to wait for this to occur, though. You want to see some sort of buildup in the market occur. And that right there, that extra layer of discipline, that extra step of discipline will avoid you a tremendous amount of losses. Okay? So, Jan, I hope that makes a little bit of sense to you, bro. Took a short on EU during London. Ooh. I mean, it worked out, but like looking at this from the higher time frames, not a short I'd ever be taking. We're trading below lows. Once we take these lows out, shorts are no bueno for me anymore. All right, chat. 4 hour just closed up on NQ. Getting to move to the downside. I do want to see price below these lows on NQ. Marco, when are we starting the IE running club, bro? As soon as my back is fixed, man. I made an X-ray appointment this morning, chat, to get a. I have to check if I have a slip disc in my lower back that's causing my sciatica, the nerve to flare up, and then I get like numbness down my left leg, bro. These last 3 weeks, I think it's on. I don't even want to check, bro. If I check, I'm gonna be even more depressed. I think it's been almost a month with this issue now. But I finally, the reason why I had to wait so long as well is the holidays, so the X-ray clinics were closed. So I finally called them this morning, and I have an X-ray appointment literally today. So I got to drive out there today. And to make matters even better, I have to drive there in a beautiful snow. Smack my face with the mic. I have to drive to the X-ray clinic in a snowstorm. Then I have to take the dog to the vet. He's got to get tests and checkups done. Then I got to go downtown Toronto and film YouTube videos at a studio. Hopefully it stops snowing by then. Bro, what a Monday we're going to have today, chat. What a Monday we're going to have. And on top of that, we had all these stream issues this morning. GU is going long. Yeah, we're framing out GU to go long. There you go. Looking good. Same with Euro. Good stuff. In my opinion, though, no entries yet. And let me see higher time frame wise if there was an entry. Maybe you could have used this area, but in my opinion, if I was to add an entry here, low volume, bro, low volume. Low volume. So that's it. Other than that, it does look great though, chat. And like I said, any Euro traders in here, any Euro USD traders, keep an eye on this pair going forward the rest of the week, because there is many bullish targets. Many. Look at this PA we're getting right now. It was a smaller L, almost a B, but yeah, probably wasn't patient enough. No worries, Jan. Yeah, just wanted to point out what maybe you could have done differently. That's all. Hey, Marco, can you show NQ? I got you, Jonathan. I'm on NQ right now. It's snowing crazy in Denmark, bro. It is snowing. Look at this, chat. I'm going to show you guys quick. The weather we got right now. Let me take a look. So right now, we have a warning, a weather warning actually, for snowfall. It is -8 right now, so it's actually not too cold. And yeah, it's snowing. Actually, it was snowing early morning, like 4 a.m. it started. It's supposed to stop actually soon, so hopefully it does, because I got to do some driving, and I don't want to drive around in a snowstorm. Are you running the Sporting Life Marathon? There's no marathon in May. The Sporting Life event in Toronto is actually just the 10K. It's a 10K race, no marathon. The Toronto Marathon is in May, but I am not doing it. I'm not doing any races right now. I don't have any races planned. I will sign up for races sometime in the year, but I need to fix my body first, because my body's broken, bro. My body is broken. What are you gonna do, man? My body is broke. Alright, we're still going long above 8 a.m. low, which I don't want to see, so I'm not gonna participate in anything right now. Maybe price shows a short. It's possible after taking the high out. I don't know. A couple things to keep an eye on though, chat. We'll see. We'll see. But actually, great news. I didn't even talk about this yet, man. Great news, chat. Going forward. One second. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, we're back. Great news going forward. I am gonna be on Chart Fanatics live stream YouTube Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. That's the new vibe, chat. That's the new vibe. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'm back. I'm on. So I got 3 days with you guys every week now. 3 days. So we got some, that's some good news. We got some good news. What about gold? Yeah, no, nothing on gold right now, bro. All right, we're showing a little bit of reaction right now on NQ. Took out some internal. But yeah, W's. I agree. Massive W's. Give me 1 sec, chat. I want to make sure the pup. I want to get the puppy from downstairs real quick. So give me 1 moment, chat, because I don't want him alone right now. He's not feeling good. I want to bring him up to the office real quick. Be right back, chat. Be right back. Give me literally 60 seconds. All right. Look who I got, chat. Look who I got. This little guy has been sick the last 2 days. Yesterday morning, scared us and had a he had a seizure yesterday morning, actually. Look how tired he is right now. He was just having a nap downstairs. But yeah, he had a seizure yesterday morning, so he's going to go to the vet to get checked up. Oh, he's shy. But yeah, he's not feeling so good, so I just want to make sure he stays with me, so I can keep an eye on him. 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna go put him down so he can lay down in his bed. All right. We're all good now. I just want to make sure I have eyes on him, especially after yesterday's events. Ear infection? No ear infection. He's okay. His ears are okay. Is he okay now? He's okay now. I mean, he's in good spirits. Hopefully he's gonna start feeling better. Hey Marco, would you ever consider vlogging on top of trading content? Yes, I have. I have thought about it. I have thought about doing some sort of I don't know, lifestyle content of some sort. I'm not sure though. Just wondering, is running actually good for you in long term for knees and your body? So I think that's a great question, because it's a lot that's like a stigma around running. I fully believe whoever starts running and your knees are hurting, the reason your knees are hurting is because you have weak knees. So what does that tell you? Get in the gym and strengthen them. A lot of people are like, no, I can never run. It hurts my knees. Okay, if it hurts your knees, it's because you have weak ass knees. Get in the gym and fix that. I don't think it's bad for you long term whatsoever. What it does is literally expose your weaknesses in your body. That's all. Wifey's in chat. It's good to see. Always good to see wifey in chat. Always good to see wifey in chat. Nos Long. We came home to a stroke-like result and never turned. Oh, interesting, Andrew. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely bringing him into the vet today. He's got an appointment in 3 hours. So, got to get him tested for a couple of things because yeah, some scary things recently with him. Marco, when are we going to get new videos on IE? New YouTube videos are coming. I'm literally going to the studio today to record more YouTube videos. So, we got much more YouTube videos coming. Gold, chat. I think nothing on gold right now, bro. Highs taken here. Liquidity left at the lows here. You have liquidity left at the highs to the left over here. Nothing to look at right now. There was actually a trade idea I was talking about with my community. We were going to frame out this long here. However, the long was only valid if we took out this low. Would have been a buy down here. So the target was met. These highs, the target was met. However, no buy entry, which is fine. I don't care. It is literally the first trading day of the year. Yeah, he starts mumbling about liquidity in his sleep. Oh, God. Why are you exposing me like that? Why are you exposing me like that? Overweight people should not run because they damage their knees. For sure. I hope he gets well soon. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Marco, can I recommend a trading bank? I do not need a trading bank. What's your TP on NQ if price goes back below 8 a.m. candle? I got these highs marked out. All blue lines are just levels I'm interested in, just to keep it as easy and straightforward for you guys. Marcos, Joe again. I'm still learning. It's been really great. Thanks so much. Much love, Joe. I don't need a bank to trade with, brother. I'm good. I'm good. Does Marco care about liquidity more than wifey? Wait 1 second.
Nope. Nope.
Hope that answers your question. Hope that answers your question. Marco, Euro USD. What about Euro USD? Where's wifey? She's your lucky charm. Wifey, if she's not beside me, she's with me in spirit always. Promise you. It's just how it works, chat. It's just how it works. All right. I do not want to see anybody trying to short this thing below this high. That's risky business right now. So careful. Want to see price above this high at the least. Stock open high. IMO. Yes, let's go, Jay. Happy New Year, brother. Good to see you in here. Appreciate you for hopping in. Do you think NQ could go to 24,853? 24,853. God damn, where's 24,853? Ooh, these lows. Based off what I see right now, I don't think it'll occur. I don't think it'll occur. I like to see what happened on Friday as we induce buyers and trap them, and then we've left all the highs intact. So I think we do get a move back up. These lows will be left for the future. My opinion. My opinion. Since you're Italian, what's your favorite pasta meal? My favorite type of pasta to get is, if you know, you know. Okay? It is penne arrabbiata. It's like a spicy sauce. It's my favorite. Arrabbiata. All right, chat. I mean, if this thing can get, if NQ can get below this low, maybe we can catch a little. Nah, it's just risky business, man. I don't like longs above this 8 a.m. low. What a coincidence. Inter-equity posted sauce. Your wife writing it because you said it has me laughing? Wait, why? What am I missing here? GBP USD. Yeah, we talked about GBP USD earlier in the stream. We're bullish on this thing. I'm bullish on this thing to the highs. All day long. All day long. To these highs. So... with burrata. Oh, this guy knows. Any Italians in chat? Where are my Italians at? Where are my Italians at? Marco, I am long on GJ, but you said it's danger, so I'm scared now. Listen, this is just me understanding. I know when to stay out of the market, when I want to stay out of the market. If you guys want to be in right now, hey, by all means. If I had to put my finger on this thing, it's probably going to go long. However, not conditions I want to be involved in. So take it for what it is. My best advice is it's your trade. Trust your trade. Right? Italian here. Let's go, Nicole. Not many Italians in here, man. Damn. Damn. We're stuck with some sideways PA right now in NQ chat. We're just building. Look at this 1 minute time frame. I'm from Sicily. There we go. Oh, she wrote your favorite. Oh, okay, now I'm clued into this. Yeah. Wifey knows what my favorite pasta dish is. She's been knowing it. And every single time we go down to Florida, she's always making me an arrabbiata dish. Happy New Year. Thank you to you as well. Charlie and your lovely wife continue to grow, succeed, and stay blessed together in life. Damn. Thank you. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's to you as well. Italiano here from Toronto. Damn, Andrew. Let's go. Marco, I lost 13K USD in this situation. How to stay motivated myself? Damn, bro. I mean, if you're losing 13K and you can't afford to lose 13K, you gotta evaluate your risk management plan and see where you're screwing up, because 13K is a good chunk of change. So if you're losing 13K, you're doing something wrong. So you got to figure out what you're doing wrong, bro. Maybe it's risk management. Maybe the plan isn't looking good. Maybe you're breaking rules. You got to fix up for sure. If we swept high open and get confirmation for short, we target 25,520. It's possible. It's possible, chat. Like I said, these shorts that occur, like I'll give you an example. You see this short on Friday that occurred? I'm just not good at them. Overall, I'm bullish. I typically stay out of the market if there's bearish moves, if I'm bullish overall. Not all the time. And I talked about this many times on stream. Okay? I'm going to sound like a broken record. the short, if I'm bullish overall and I still am okay with taking the short setup has to be pitch perfect. Timing wise, just the delivery overall needs to be perfect. If it's not, I'm typically just sitting out. Will the US action in Venezuela lead to a stronger dollar? I think it'll lead to gold going higher, at least short-term wise, which will drive the dollar lower. Well, I don't know. This is all just sole prediction, and I don't really like to do that. Marco, how to manage 9 to 5 in trading? I mean, it's hard to answer that question. It all depends on the time zone you're in. I think, to be honest with you, my time zone over here in North America, whether you're from Canada or US or even Mexico, our time zone is the worst if you work a 9 to 5. The worst. Because New York open 8 a.m., stock open 9:30 a.m., right? And if you're starting work at 8, 9 a.m., or yeah, if you're starting work at 8, 9, you miss the whole morning session. And then you finish work when the market closes. So the only option you really have if you work a 9 to 5 in North America is to trade Asia. Is it possible? It's possible. Yes. Is it difficult? For sure. But it is possible because there is opportunity in Asia still, especially on gold. So my opinion is if you're from North America and you work a 9 to 5 job, if I was in your position, I would be trading gold in Asia. And I might even actually, I've never looked at it, but tap into like the Japanese yen in the futures market as well, because there is movements in Asia on the yen. So something to think about, man. Is it possible? Yes. Is it difficult? Yes. Marco, please explain internal and external in an easy way. You have external and internal points. So the market goes long. Look, we're taking out internal, maybe a pullback, and then boom, external. So here's your internal highs. Here's external. In a nutshell, that's what it is. Your explanation is amazing. I understand liquidity in one video of yours. I love you and thank you. I love you too, bro. Marco, what do you think about order flow? I think order flow is pretty cool, actually. It's interesting. I don't need it. For the time being, at least. So I'm not using it. But there are some savage order flow traders out there, right? You got the likes of Umar, Carmine, and then you got brothers in literally on Chart Fanatics. I trade with you guys. AB, Matt, all these guys trade order flow. So, hey man, you can do very well. I think honestly, there's many strategies out there that work well. It's not usually the strategy. It's usually the individual. It's usually the trader that is making the mistakes. So, that's my best advice, chat. That's my best advice. Marco, please upload more educational videos and content. I'm eagerly waiting for it. Yes, sir. They're on the way. They are on the way. Like I said, I'm going to the studio today to record more YouTube videos. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I was actually supposed to be in the studio yesterday. Well, actually, listen to this, chat. I was supposed to be in the studio Friday. No. Can't remember now. Oh yeah, Friday I was supposed to be in the studio. The studio owner was sick with a fever. Saturday, snowstorm, didn't go. Sunday, yesterday, my dog had a seizure yesterday morning, so I had to stay with him. Literally had it booked for Friday, didn't work out. Saturday had it booked, didn't work out. Yesterday had it booked, didn't work out. Today we have it booked again, and there's a snowstorm. but I'm still going to crawl my way there somehow, some way. So it's been an eventful last couple days over here in my life. On top of that, I'm injured with some sort of sciatica injury. I was ill at the end of the holidays. Chat, it's been fun lately. It's been fun. But we're here. We're here doing our thing. Can you work with us? Can you work us through your risk management style? So I trade specific accounts differently. Like if I'm trading challenges, I'm usually risking more. If I'm trading fundeds, in my opinion, it depends how much I'm up on the account. It also depends how many accounts I'm trading at once. Typically, for the most part, on funded accounts, I'm trading anywhere in between 0.25% to percent. Now, if the account is up quite a bit, I'm more than happy to risk more than 1%. But yeah, that happens only if I have a buffer on the account. If not, then I'm typically trading anywhere from 0.25% to 1%. Again, it depends how many accounts I'm trading at once, though, because I use a copy trader. So if I'm trading like, I don't know, 3 accounts, 6 accounts at total, it all depends. We're expecting more videos from your side, Marco. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying my best over here. It's been a busy time. Chat, listen, over the Christmas holidays, that was the first time this year where I actually just like chilled. I can't explain to you the year I had last year. I'm super grateful. It was an unbelievable year. But I can tell you, wholeheartedly, I worked my ass off. Work-wise and also just fitness. I was running and going to the gym almost every single day. And then there was times where I'd have a run, weights, and then I go back at night to do cross training. And you know what? Like, I'm not here to like, what's the word? Boast about it or just flex anyway. No, I'm just saying I worked my ass off last year and I'm happy because I grew a lot. And we're going to do it all again this year as well. We just got to fix this fucking injury, man. But please explain internal, external. Bro, oh my God, it's you saying it over and over. I've literally just explained it. I drew a whole diagram for you 5 minutes ago. Your fam and health comes first. Yo, Jonathan, I appreciate you, bro. We will wait for the videos when you can put them out. Thank you, man. They're coming, though. I promise you guys, they're coming. We should have videos up this week for you guys, actually. Should have videos up for you guys this week. If you wanna keep an eye on my socials, they're all gonna be in the description down below, so you guys can stay up to date when I do post YouTube videos. Hi, mate. When you say 1% risk, is it based on the lot size or where stop loss is placed? It's based, okay, the stop loss size determines my lot size. Vito? I'm here to appreciate everyone and you guys are doing great things. Awesome. Good news, man. I appreciate you. All right, chat. So we're above highs on NQ right now. It could show a sell back down. It literally could show us a sell back down. However, like you guys I've been saying, these are not sells I'm typically involved in. So this needs to be a pitch perfect delivery in order for me to take this sell. I wanted to be in the buy, but I told you guys I did not want to be a buyer above 8 a.m. low. And we stayed above it. So, hey, no buys for me. Your 2025 was huge. Any lessons that you learned from that year? Oh, man. Any key lessons from last year? Okay, one lesson I learned is I have to prioritize sleep more. That's something I never really understood how important sleep actually is for us. For work, for charts, for trading, yes, but also for my health and for my fitness. Like, I can't train as much as I was training without having a good amount of sleep. And I kind of neglected that for a good while, and that kind of led to some injuries during the year. Man, sleep is so important. So something this year is going to be, a goal of mine this year is going to prioritize more sleep and quality sleep. Not just putting my head down on the pillow and closing my eyes. No, I want to make sure I have quality sleep. So 8 hours minimum I want to be getting every night. I don't care. And that even when I'm waking up at 5, 6 a.m., I'm going to be getting 8 hours of sleep. So that's something I'm going to take into the new year. That's for like my health and for my fitness. Trading wise, I think I like where I'm at right now. I'm confident where I'm at right now. I think one key thing I've learned more about last year is trading less. I saw a massive growth in my trading quality and my trading performance once I started integrating less trading. And I really focused on that like the second half of the year. So that's kind of like maybe a key lesson from trading wise. I've watched all your videos on your channel and I still do. I've grown a lot in my trading. Marco is a beast. Respect. Much love, bro. It's happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that I could be of help in any way, shape, or form. It's good news. Slow Monday for us, chat. Slow Monday. And look at this move on YM, though. This was not slow. This was not slow, however. God, man. You must be a bot. You keep asking me what is external and internal. I literally just explained it to you in front of your face. I drew lines on the chart and explained it. Chat, what are some of your goals, man? I told you guys some about me. Talk to me. What are some goals you guys got lined up for this year? What do you guys got planned for yourself in 2026? Just took a loss on BTC. Can you take a look? Let's take a look at BTC, chat. All right. From a monthly perspective, it looks like price might come to this monthly high. Weekly. Even these highs to the left, possible. 4 hour. Okay, so this is an easy one. It's kind of similar to what I was talking about on GJ earlier. I would stay away from BTC right now until some sort of highs are taken out. So we've taken out some internal here. Cool. But we have a lot of highs intact. And price is looking like we're going to continue to run for that. So the next target's going to be these highs here, which we're coming from right now. But I would steer clear. And look at this thing. It's been literally choppy since early November. We're looking at 51 trading days. No thank you, man. No thank you. All right, chat. Slow morning, man. Buy myself a wifey too, but being bald is not on my list. What do you mean? You don't think I look good, chat? What the hell, bro? Come on, man. Nice hairline. Haha. Bro, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thanks, chat. My head also like that. There you go. We're brothers. We're brothers. Sleep is so important. Funny that most people want to save money on shoes and mattress, but these are two of the most important things because you spent most of the time either on your shoes or sleeping. Bro, Jan, honestly, you're speaking facts. So true. So true. You look awesome, bro. Chat. is why I love you guys, man. You guys gas me up. Thank you, man. You guys look great as well. Did you try the hair fixing option? Bro, there's nothing to fix, man. The hair looks great. Look at the hair. The hair's good, bro. What are you guys saying, man? What do I have to fix? If anything, you guys got to fix. Like, you guys, your hair's like all long and shit. Like, it's all over the place. You guys got to fix your hair, man. My hair's fixed. I'm good. A modest goal. Make 10K per month. Let's go, bro. Fuck yeah. I like that. Work towards it. Marco, what time frame do you use for Forex? I use all time frames, my brother. All of them. Yo, chat, my back is killing me. This fucking... Someone fix me, man. Someone fix me. Why is my back like this? I'm 29 years old, bro. Why is my back hurting me like this? This nerve issue. God, why do we even have nerves in our body? Nerves suck. Fuck, man. Good move in Euro so far today, chat. This thing's gonna be cooked right now, though. You gotta wait for tomorrow at the least. At the least, bro. At the least. Marco, I always trade fixed risk 0.5% with 50% win rate. Changing risk by setup quality would ruin stats. Sometimes a smaller position loss is bigger than a win, even at 1 to 5R. Yeah, I mean, if you trade a very systematic approach, I feel like it's good to use fixed risk. I have, yes, my system can be systematic, but there is definitely, oh my God, I can't even think of the word this morning. I'm brain dead. Discretion involved. So I like to use more of a dynamic approach, dynamic risk approach. Marco's bald because he's locked in. He's not trying to waste his time doing his hair. That's important minutes he could use at the charts. Mads is speaking facts. All right, guys, lock in, chat. I don't care about my hair because that's wasted time. We don't waste time over here. Chat is saying it, not me, bro. Lock in. Marco, I took an L on Euro. I skipped GBP USD entry for formation LB. My goal for 2026 is to be profitable and confident. Let's get it. Put that work in. Hi, Marco. If we find a good short set up against the bias, would we use the 10:30 a.m. high as stop loss on NQ? Let's head back to NQ. Ideally, yeah. Look at this liquidity we have on the lower time frames here. We could see a move down, man. Again, these moves though, I'm not typically involved in. And this is just me understanding my system, man. I'll take my 1 to 2 trades a week and I'm good. I don't need to be in the market for every single move. Maybe if I become a fortune teller one day, that'd be cool. I'll take everything because I know where it's going, right? But hey, I'm not a fortune teller yet. Hey, brother, I fell a little over 10 years ago. Disc started slipping. Had surgery. A month ago, I had another surgery. Artificial disc replacement. I'm still recovering. I feel you. Damn, bro. I wish the best for you. I hope you recover. I'm $100 away from passing my first eval. Let's go. W. Patience, my brother. If you're $100 away, please do not start hammering trades left, right, and center to try and make that $100. No. Patience and discipline. Just like you were doing to get to that point of being $100 to pass. Okay? Do not rush it. If the $100, if it takes you a week to make $100, so be it. So be it. It's a probability game. Yes, my brother, it is a probability game. 100%. Big move on Aussie today through New York. Wow. Look at that, chat. Wow. Euro continuing as well. Honestly, dollar pairs look great to go long, chat. But just wait. If you're not in it now, stay patient. Do not FOMO in. UJ showing shorts. However, it does not look beautiful. I'm on my 3rd month of trying to pass a 300K account. I'm halfway there, LOL. Good stuff, Nicole. Patience. My best advice, Nicole, is if you're, I don't know where you are in your journey, if you're new or not, but I think you would do way better. An easy fix for you would just literally be trade a smaller account. Why do you need a 300K account right away? You're going for the biggest account right off the bat. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what happens here. I like how we just respected these highs, chat. Lock in. Let's see. I want to see price stab these highs. Maybe we can frame a sell-off. 5-minute closes up here in a couple minutes. We're building at the lows. At the least, we can see price down to this low. Couple targets though. Blue lines would be targets on the way back down. Let's see price above this high. Then maybe we can see a sell-off occur. Marco, what car do you have? Chat. That's another thing I've been dealing with. Yo, I got myself, we talked about this, I think, on stream last year. I got myself a new car last year. I bought myself an Audi SQ5. Like, it's an SUV. It has been driving me nuts. I have been bringing this thing in for fixes. Oh my God. What an experience I've had with this car. It has been absolutely awful, chat. Absolutely awful. Okay, I'm going to time this guy out because I have literally responded to your message, bro. Jonathan says, I'm trying to pass my second Apex account, 50K. Thanks to your YouTube videos, Marco. Thanks a lot. God bless. Let's go, Jonathan. W, bro. Patience and discipline. You know how it is. Keep at it. You'll stack those accounts up. You do that. Guys, this is for everybody in chat. Listen up. You do not need 5 funded accounts within 2 weeks. Bro, if it takes you 5 months to get 5 funded, if it takes you a year to get 5 funded accounts, so be it. Don't rush the process, man. You have to understand something. Focus on the process. Focus on keeping the quality in your process high. The money will naturally just follow. If you continue to, if you had the perspective, someone came in chat earlier and said, I only need $100 more to pass the account. That right there, you're telling me you're focusing on the money aspect of it. Okay? Get that out of the vision. Get that out of the vision. Focus on quality. Focus on the journey. Focus on the process. The money will literally just follow. I promise you guys. Just follow the plan. Day in and day out. The money will naturally just follow. Okay? Stop focusing on, don't look at your trade and be like, oh my God, I'm up $500. Oh my God, I'm up $1,000. And then boom, next thing you know, you're closing early. Next thing you know, you're mismanaging your trade. Don't do that. Marco, what makes you pick a lot of multiple small accounts compared to one big one? I just like to diversify, Mads. I don't like to just stack all my accounts into one big one. If I feel like just trading one account or 2 accounts or maybe 3 accounts or even just 6 accounts, I have the option to do that. I like the flexibility of having multiple accounts. By the way, better quality than Audi the last couple of years. Oh, Sergio, sorry, what did you say? Audi has caused me a lot of headaches, bro. So it's just unfortunate. I have the new car I got. It's the first one of its kind. They just redid the technology, the interior, and it has problems. So it's a bunch of software and technology problems. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It's been frustrating though. Will you come live tomorrow? Yes, sir. I am live every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday with you guys. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If you guys want consistent updates, join the Discord. Join the CF Discord and just hop in there. You'll see all the updates in there. Marco, you promised a lot of YouTube videos this year. Yes, sir, I did. They're coming. They're coming. Marco, can I see a picture of your car? I don't even know if I have one. Do I have one? Here. This is when I bought it at the dealership. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like, don't get me wrong, I love the car. This is actually a car I've wanted for a very long time. I remember when these trucks came out, these SUVs came out in like 10 years ago, I believe it was, maybe more. I was like, oh my God, I want to own one of these one day. And finally, last year, I was able to get it. It was just so frustrating that finally I'm able to get this car. And now I've just had problems left, right, and center. It's just been so, oh my God. Work so hard to get to this point where I can get one, and then I get one, and it's just problems left, right, and center. But hey, there's bigger problems in the world going on than cars having problems, so it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, bro. Marco, what's the secret to building confidence in the market? Bro, there is no shortcut, Shahid. It is literally just raw experience. Gather data on your system. Naturally, you'll build confidence if you see something play out over and over and over, right? Your confidence will naturally grow from that. What is your dream car? 911 GT3. 911 GT3. It's my favorite car. Nice car, bro. I'm a huge Audi fan. I have an S3. Let's go, bro. Engine problem or software? It's just software. It's all the technology. The new technology is causing issues left, right, and center. It's making alerts and failures go off, and yeah, it's been a project, bro. Bro, you have factory warranty chill. It's more than that. I know I'm not paying for it to get fixed, bro, but it is a brand new car. I shouldn't be dealing with issues like this. Not the RS? No, not the RS. Marco, please answer me. I will buy USD JPY at 156.223. Adam, all the power to you, bro. I hope it plays out. I don't know what you want me to say. How's your lower back? I don't have anything on my soundboard to help me out with that. It's no good. It is no good. I'm going, and right now, even me just sitting down, look, I have my arm on my armrest because my fucking back is like flared up right now. It's just so frustrating, chat. I feel like a grandpa. And I have to go outside and shovel snow after. I went from being like someone that was active multiple times per day. Now I can't even go outside and shovel the snow because my back starts screaming. This fucking nerve. Why do we have a sciatic nerve? This nerve needs to go away. Marco, I am 19 years old and I trade a 50K account. Is it good or bad? I usually make 20 to 25% return. Listen, if you're making 20 to 25% return, you need to teach me how to trade. When there is a BSL and SSL, I don't know what BSL and SSL is. Sorry to hear, bro. No worries, Red Rock. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you for checking in. Hey, Mark, I hope your lower back is better. I'm wishing you a great year. Mudir, thank you, bro. Appreciate you for checking in. I hope you have a great year as well. I am still experiencing my injury, but fingers crossed it gets sorted soon. I'm going to get an x-ray today. Sergio, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. Like, you know what, right now, chat, it's such a weird feeling. When my back flares up, it goes down my left leg, and like I have tingling like in my calf right now. Have you guys, yeah, so everybody in chat, I have tried dry needling. I've done dry needling. And it sucked. It sucked. Marco, what's your view on UJ? I'm currently long on it. I don't have a view on UJ right now. I don't think UJ is in a good position to trade. Both yen pairs, in my opinion. Sciatica most probably, yeah. I've already been diagnosed of it being sciatica. My doctor just wants me to get an x-ray to see if I have a slipped disc or something. I don't know. I think BSL and SSL means buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Oh, okay. I got a triple jaw surgery in 5 weeks and I'll have to stay home for 5 weeks. Oh my God, Mads, I hope everything is well. Wish you nothing but the best. I hope the recovery is nice and quick and not too much pain. I'm going to physical therapy after this to do dry needling. I've been going over once or twice a week for 2 years now. Sciatica pain for 1.5 years. Saved my life. No x-ray or surgery. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not going to go surgery route. I will not do a surgery, but yeah, we do need to sort out where it stemmed from, why it's happening. Because I think maybe I have like a, I don't know if my discs are like pinching it. Okay, chat. I might take a stab at this. I might take a stab at this short. What I'm gonna do is, since we're trading at the extreme, I'll take a small entry at the highs here, and if we start showing rejections, I'll add. That's the game plan. So we'll add a sell limit right here. We'll have a stop just above the high, so it's gonna be nice and tight, small risk. We'll go 90, 92.5. And like I said, if we get a nice reaction out, we'll add. We'll add. Prayers go out to you, buddy. Much love, Jonathan. I appreciate you. I'll keep you guys updated, man. Listen, I'm gonna be hanging with you guys. I'm gonna be hanging with you guys literally almost every single day. Not every single day, but I'm with you guys Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So we're going to see each other a lot. It's going to be a good time. I'm done my coffee. That's not good. Whether you only trade in futures or CFD also. I trade CFDs also, bro. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out, chat. This is in no way, shape, or form a setup I need to be adding a lot of risk on. And it is what it is. Just because I want to enter the market doesn't mean I need to make a whole bunch of money. I understand. I've explained to you guys a million times why this is not a setup I would ever be adding a shit ton of risk to. If it plays out, awesome. I have great targets to the downside. If it doesn't, oh well. Small risk. And that's just something I understand. Now, if there was a bullish scenario, it's a completely different idea. I can size in more to these. A bullish scenario. Because I'm overall bullish. I want to see price to the upside. Right? So you can size in more to those. Those are more of like an A+ kind of setup. Hi, Marco. I'm from Argentina. I've learned a lot from your videos, especially the ones in Spanish. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. God bless you. Much love, bro. My message still waiting for confirmation. I don't know what you mean by that. Chat, listen, guys, if I don't get to your messages, my deepest apologies. I try my best to get to everybody's messages. Remember when you were small, your parents told you don't listen or talk to people online. It's the best rule I've ever broke. You know what, man? A lot of my closest friends in my life, I have met online. Crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, but it's so different to like when our parents were raised, right? Like our world nowadays is literally revolved around online, right? My whole life is based online. Do you recommend adding to your winner? Of course you can add to your winners. Of course, if you have a way to do it. Now, again, in this scenario, chat, like I've been saying, I'm bullish overall. I can see a short occurring. It's a possible opportunity, a short to occur. I do like the area we're in over here overall. However, I understand that a short doesn't need to occur. We could easily continuously leave these lows intact because we're bullish overall. So, with that knowledge, with that idea, I don't need to be adding a lot of size to this position. Okay, it's not considered an A+ kind of setup for myself. So I hope we all understand that. Even if it plays out, this is something you guys need to understand as well. Even if this trade plays out, I can't look at it and be like, oh my God, I should have entered more. It played out perfectly. No, my plan before I take this trade is I am not going to be sizing in a lot. It's not an A+ setup. This is all planned out prior to entering the market. And that's why it's so much easier for me to manage my trades afterwards, because it's all planned out before I even take the entry, before I even take the trade. Marco, good night, buddy. Done 1 to 6 in NASDAQ. Let's go, bro. Good night, wherever you are in the world. It's good morning to me. It's good night to you. Do you go live daily? I am live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays with Chart Fanatics. Can you share your thoughts on EU? Yeah, we've been talking about EU for the last while. I'm very bullish on EU. Very bullish on EU. Bullish on the higher time frames to the highs, guys. 1.18 is my target on Euro. All right. See what NQ can do here for us, chat. We're already at 11 o'clock, but hey, let's stay on a little bit later today. We'll see what happens here. I have to make sure I'm off at a decent time, though, because I have to go. I have a bunch of appointments to get to. I got to drop the dog off at the vet. I got to go get my x-ray. I got to get ready to go down to the studio to film YouTube videos, so I got a lot going on. I got to make sure I don't stay on for too long. The best I can do, chat, is I'm going to stay on until like 11:15-ish. To teach us, can you come live daily? Sonny? I cannot. I cannot. People don't understand how much energy it takes to stream, to trade live every single day. I salute those that do. Sometimes I just want to stare at these charts myself, but... Wondering why your method is so familiar to me. I finally figured it out. Let's go, bro. I finally figured it out. Exactly. One of my best buddies I've met online went to a meetup with the boys in Dubai during December. It was amazing. Let's go. Yeah, it's crazy, man. A lot of my close friends are literally people I've met online now. Literally. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream today. Smash today. Let's go, Jan. Much love, bro. I'll see you back in here tomorrow, man. What about the 3M IFVG? I do not trade IFVGs. Busy Monday. Thank you, Marco. It's like driving 300 miles an hour and writing an SMS. Yeah, we do have a busy day today. Gonna feel good to come home at the end of the day and just, because it'll be late too, man. It'll be nighttime, and then we go to bed and we do it all again tomorrow, chat. We do it all again tomorrow, and hopefully with some good news on this fucking X-ray, and we can see if we can find a fix to what's going on. You should watch the Top G Trader. Who the hell named themselves the Top G Trader? Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? How we finding the charts today? Slow. Kind of a classic Monday for us. As you can see, look, I got the whole day in front of you right now. This is what we're looking like. Hey Marco, where's the TP? You have multiple levels on the way down, so keep an eye all in these blue lines. 1, 1, 1, all of these. All of these are levels to keep an eye on, chat. I have to hop off in like 12 minutes, okay? Because I got to shower, I got shit to do. I have to go to 2 appointments. But we'll see what happens in the next couple minutes here. Coming up slowly, she's taking her time. Another thing to keep an eye on is it is 11 a.m. and this is 11 a.m. high, which is not bueno. Do you give a personal trade in somewhere while not in live? Like signals? No, I don't. Oh shit, we tagged in? No, we're not tagged in. Damn. NQ. The minis ran the high, but the micros didn't. Oh, chat. Oh no. Oh no. The minis ran the high, the micros didn't. This is why I hate using limits. Chat. The minis took the high. The micros didn't. Not good. Not good. Hey, man. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. It's not over. It's not over. We're still there. Stop the high for us. I usually have the micros on my other monitor, and I enter in the micros, monitor the minis, but in this example, I'm not right now. We'll see what happens. All right, we're in. All right, chat. Let's see what happens here. I always monitor from the minis. So let's see if we can get a nice reaction. Basically, we entered here. The plan is, if we get this reaction down, chat, what we're going to do is quite simple. When we take this low out, we're going to go BE. We're going to take the risk off the trade. And maybe pay ourselves here. It wouldn't be a bad time too, because I don't have a lot of time. So let's see what happens. Marco, how do you make the position thing slide to the left or right? I just use the keys on the keyboard. That's it. That's it. So it could be a 1 to 5 opportunity. With actual opportunity to move lower. However, for the people that are experienced in chat, they know that this is not an A+ kind of setup for myself. So what did we do? We sized down, and that's fine. If it plays out, awesome. Make a little bit of these are like the account builders. If they work out, cool. And then when my A+ setups come around, where I add a little bit more volume, that's where I'm looking to make those weeks, those months sometimes. So we'll see, chat. What time is it? 11:08. 5-minute high taken. As soon as this trade finishes, if it hits SL right now, we gotta hop off quick, chat, because I'm cut for time. I have these appointments. So we'll see. I gotta set up my CFD accounts. I gotta sign back into all my shit so I can maybe take. I want to get in Euro this week with you guys. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see what it looks like. And Q not looking too bueno right now, chat. What's good, Noah? Good to see you in here, bro. Can you show us your setup between TradingView and your prop broker and your copier? Nothing too crazy. I just have a trade copier on my other monitor. All right, chat, we're going to get taken out here shortly. Okay, we're out. That's fine. Literally 60. That's a 90, basically $100 loss across 3 accounts. That's fine. No worries at all. Okay, guys, chat. I gotta run. I'm going to see you guys back on stream tomorrow, same time. Hopefully tomorrow we have no stream issues. I don't believe we will, because I think we have everything sorted out. I gotta run though. I have multiple appointments I have to get to, and there's a snowstorm outside in Canada, so this is wonderful. But listen, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging. We just took a little bit of an L on NQ tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I have hopes for good stuff on NQ for the rest of the week. I'm gonna be looking for longs though, so little L, no worries. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, tomorrow and Thursday. All right, mark it in the calendars. I love you guys. All the best. Take care. Trade safe. Be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. All right, ciao guys.